From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power? Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size.
Prepare for the apocalypse. And so, we once again return to our Balthazar Gelt Gold Order campaign. Chaos has finally invaded, with Archaon at its head. If we can strike down the Ever-Chosen, we can end. Ooh, not a good time. Not a good time to be managing the Empire. We're gonna push this off another 20 turns. Just because I just can't afford to do that right now, because I am about to take on the Lords of Chaos and Destruction. So, since we left off, I have been a busy boy. This is all pretty much the same, all the Southern Empire. However, to the north, I have taken all of Ostland. It is now under our control. And we have
yes, my lord.
A new lord here. Well, let's look at our elector counts. I do need to fill this seat. I do plan on filling it soon. But we have taken Ostland. We are beginning to take Talabecland. But I think we still have... No, we did. We took all of Talabecland already. And we even took Diederschaffen. And currently, Henry Aldrich, our Huntsman General from way down south, has been leading the charge against the Bretonnians still left in the Empire, using lots of clever tactics and a steam tank to thwart their trespasses against us. So he is leading the charge from this end, and I'm going to need him to continue that. But Bretonnia invaded the north, and slowly the Norskins are beginning to reclaim their lost lands from them, which is a good thing, starting to push them out of there. But they've also taken a large part of this. They've burnt down most of Kislev. I had to resettle it because there was nothing here. There was no barrier between me and the Horde. Because of that, I've got a lord here, Ian Hertwingens, I believe. Which one is he? Yeah, he is the Elector Count of Ostermark. And we gave him a pretty decent army, and this is basically a siege army. It's completely built around taking a siege. So hopefully it takes him at least 2 turns to get here, so that these walls get finished. And the idea is going to be to stop them right there by taking Gelt. I think we're going to take Ehrengrad this turn. Yes, we can definitely take Ehrengrad this turn if they're not attacking with them. We have a tower, plus we've got all this to blow through walls. We might have to fight it, just so that we don't lose too many troops for when the Fey Enchantress shows her dirty, dirty face. I guess we could fight her as well. Let her charge in to her own folly. Now, we'll do this, and then we will we'll take her on afterwards. No, so we're definitely going to be doing that. War. Since she thinks she's going to reinforce them. One of the reasons why I like to get what's it called? I can't think of it right now. Yeah, lightning strike on all of my lords for that exact reason, to negate the AI's very sneaky maneuvers when it comes to defending themselves. We're making decent money, so Gelt is going to be doing that. Henry is going to be moving The walls are almost done here. I feel pretty good about that. I want to start getting Demigryph Knights here. So we're going to get the armory up. Actually, let's make sure I don't have... Yeah, I'm getting all of these built around here. If I've got the ability to, I'm going to put one in every province and really get these new elector counts that I'm promoting a big boon when it comes to... as soon as I recruit them, having more points available to them. Oh yeah, I'm going to get him quartermaster. Start making all his units cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. The cheaper the units, the better. Meanwhile, other places like this, Averheim and Sulland, are pretty much good to go. Sylvania is actually doing very well. So is Castle Drakenhof. I can eventually get Wizard Towers up in more than one places. That might not be a bad choice. But let's see here. How about we really establish Wolfenburg? Or Beckhafen's probably a little bit more at risk with Kislev right here not being as defended. So we'll get Beckhafen bigger walls. In the meantime, we can actually still at least have enough money to do that. Why not?
The great
And
outdoors.
I think we do want to take the Laurelin Forest from them eventually. I think we might actually move to the Misty Hills and begin taking them back as well.
Hunters.
Which means I'm actually going to move
Huntsman
here.
General.
Let's
Ambush
see if there's
positions.
anybody down this way.
Yes, my lord.
They got nobody defending, so we'll leave him there for
Great
now. But we will,
outdoors.
because we've got most of these up and running, we will recruit a general here. So we can get a general of the Empire. Wow, that's fantastic. Monster Tracker. I think we might grab him, actually. Why is he, Oh, he must be someone that I've already recruited before. You know what? We're going to leave it. And we'll recruit a fresh one next turn. Which means
I shall be
it's time for
victorious.
Gelt to stick it. No pun intended. to the lady. Okay, we can definitely gamble that. Gelt gets magic so quickly, it's probably going to be, yeah, probably going to be good no matter what. There's holes in the wall. Wow, this is going to be easy. Alright, we're going to put one of you there. Put one of you over here. I forgot that I already sacked the settlement once. So, there's holes here. So, I'm actually just going to get up right here. And we're not going to even need anything. We will, however, still put these back here.
Standing by.
We might take down the towers. Matter of fact, let's swap these just in case. If they get people on this tower, I want to be able to mow it down if I need to.
Hellblaster volley gun.
Hellblaster up where it can actually shoot up on the wall itself. The cannon's good where it's at.
Hellblaster.
Meanwhile,
Great
down on the
swords.
ground, we're going to have the great swords running in. So you know what? Let's have you guys run in first, followed by the great
Sigmar
swords that can actually end up going into those if they need them to.
Infantry. We are Sigmar's
Same thing.
heirs.
Line you guys in the back. You can shoot over the top of them. No big deal. We've got all of our good units right here. Let's actually put the Witch Hunter up front, kind of leading the charge.
Bow before me.
And we're going to leave our cavalry back just for a moment, because they're going to choke this up with enemy units, and maybe we can actually blow a hole in one of these side walls and get the cavalry in. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll think on it. Think on it. Can we get into...
Demigryph Knights.
There we go. They're in cover now. Good. Gonna do this.
Great swords. Yes, sir. For Heldenhammer.
do
The
that,
Empire
and then we'll move them in
ensures.
independently.
Hellblaster fully
We'll
gun!
do this. Let's go and get the towers moving up to where I think they should be going. Meanwhile, we can actually get the captain to run in here and take these peasant bowmen immediately. Meanwhile, we move these guys up to right about there, right there, just out of range of the peasant bowmen.
Moving
Volley guns
faster!
opening up.
I speak, you act! I'll ready the men! On my command!
Pop all his abilities.
Move
Start
out!
moving up. Let's go ahead and chew through these enemy units. If I'm lucky, that'll even get into some of those knights there.
Moving now!
Move
At
back.
speed!
Okay, they're engaged at this point, so it is safe to move up.
We serve the Emperor!
Like so. Let's go ahead and make a hole.
Strike that machine!
They might have to move up, but they should be able to do it. Well, we'll move you guys over here. Take care of this when it happens. And yeah, our Empire Captain is destroying these peasant bowmen easily enough. Knew that was going to happen.
For
Gonna run you guys
Heldenhammer!
into the foot squires.
Great
Should
swords!
be no match
Strike
for you.
them down!
Meanwhile, we'll rain death
I
down that
am
way.
supreme!
Yeah, their peasant bowmen are routing very, very quickly. Bring Gelt back in.
March!
Let's get some more hounds. Let's get some more hound action. Why not? And we'll dump one of these on top of those foot squires.
Prepare for
Knights of the Realm, huh?
combat!
You're not gonna last long.
Great swords! Halberdiers! To battle! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers! Charge! Ah! The Empire endures! Great swords!
Full and stop!
Go ahead and a nice juicy target, which we don't have really. Okay, we'll leave it like that then. So, ooh, there's the hole.
Moving now! By Ulrich's Rock! Great swords! Awaiting orders! Halberdiers!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Keep up, you guys.
Armor melts!
Ready for war! Great
You guys down here behind him.
Prepare for combat! Go! Whoa!
Oh yeah. And now we can start destroying these guys. We can send these halberdiers after these peasant bowmen. Meanwhile, charge there. Charge there. Where are my demigriffs?
Demigriff Knights!
Why the heck did they go that way? Well, let's get them in the Knights of the Realm.
Very well! Yes,
Not sure
General!
why they went that way, but it's fine. The Knights of More are terrifying the opposition, quite literally. So we're going to be this way, but we can move our captain and actually Gelt this way, and we are going to take care of these Pegasus Knights. And once they're routing, the rest of this army is going to completely collapse. There's not going to be any left.
For Heldenhammer!
Keep moving forward, boys. Keep moving forward.
War! Ready for war!
Oh, morale's already collapsed at this point. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. This is occupied, so I don't want to damage too much now. More than likely she'll stay away because she's not going to want to face Gelt's army because it is powerful. Keep the missile resistance on our captain there. Meanwhile, Eringrad. They must have had a Skaven problem up north. Must have. It's extra 200 gold, so we'll want to keep that. We can drop this and we'll put in a... oh, look at that. Look at the Eringrad Harbor. 1,000. Yes! Oh, I'm loving it. Do they have any other special units? Just the... Yeah, that's the only special building they have, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get some walls up here.
Let us begin.
Raise
That's
Sigmar.
all we can do right now. Alright, let's see.
We're born to hunt.
Emil is down here, kind of, you know, he's going to be a bit of a bulwark. We'll move him in. I can't say that word. I can't say it. Nagenhof, maybe? Nagenhof, I think. Regardless, we've got, so I like to build walls in all of my settlements when I'm playing especially a Mortal Empires campaign, because it begins to become so vast that, granted, we probably don't need towards the inside of the Empire some of these walls, but the AI spawns like beastmen and all kinds of nasties around here, and because of that, I don't want to have to run a stack everywhere and lose settlements and have to rebuild them. It's annoying. I don't like doing it. So when they all have walls, the AI won't just go for the weakest settlement. It'll just siege a settlement, and then it gives me time to come in behind them and reinforce it, and hopefully overthrow them before they can do anything. That's the idea, at least, behind it. So we'll see how well it's executed. We still got 2 turns on him. That's fine. Here's another captain that got promoted. Which captain is this? Oh, he's my guy I wanted at sea. Oh, I wanted you to actually find some high elves for me so I can get some trade going. So let's actually get you some of those. We'll leave you where you're at for now.
Show me the accused.
Our Witch Hunter captain, however, is going to start moving this way.
By the
And
silver hammer,
Skaven
yes.
are all throughout here. And hopefully Chaos will destroy the Skaven on the way down. I forgot about that wizard. I'm going to be putting him in this army right here. I have a life wizard. I need to start recruiting more wizards. You know, I'm the Gold Order after all. So, the Supreme Patriarch might as well get some more wizards in my employ. And because I've been such a good bulwark, I guess, against the forces of chaos, the rest of the world has been able to prosper, such as the dwarves and their massive, massive empire. I'm really kind of hope that they get bogged down south. I do. That way they don't just take the entire old world. I would like to settle some of the southern regions myself. Send some expeditions down south at some point. Let's hope that we can just get rid of Bretonnia. They've been a thorn in my side. Okay, now these I actually want to see. Nope, I guess I didn't see them. We'll look in a moment. Clan Mulder destroyed Kislev. It is gone. We're gonna have to pay them back one day.
Welcome to my private study.
Krakadrak is still
Wine
there.
of palest gold.
Oh heck yeah! I didn't know they're still around. Once we get rid of this Bretonnian faction up north, we can actually settle it and then do some trade with them. Okay. Oh, now we can... damn it. We can confederate with Switzerland. I've been talking about it for a long time. I think it's finally time. I'm going to have to manage that, though, because there's going to be big consequences for that. So let's see here.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Yes, my lord.
Sir.
I will marshal the men.
Wow. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I just usually delete these.
Yes?
Because it's always insanity the way they're built out.
What does the Emperor bid?
There's another one that's like very super elite unit that I don't need.
Champion of
I
the
will,
faith.
however, take your witch hunter off your hands. We'll leave him down here.
By
And
Sigma.
no, we'll get rid of the captain. I've got enough of those. Okay, we need you where you're at because you are going to be the first one to encounter chaos, I think.
Where next?
True servant of Sigma.
Another one. Jeez.
Huntsman General. Praise be to Sigma. Huntsman General. Your orders. Direct me.
Let's move him into Bretonnian lands, actually.
Yes, General.
Okay, let's get rid of you. Free up some space. I have too much of an empire to manage. Okay, so they own Carrick Nord for some reason. Alright, well, let's get rid of some of this junk. We definitely don't need it. I might keep the engineer workshop, though. Might just keep that. Heck, they have a level 5 cathedral here, too. They got some good... Man! Let's drop this. We'll put in walls there. Put in walls here. Up in the mountains. Let's see what we have here in Nuln. Like I said, look at this. Oh, yes! Finally! The gunnery school. We can finally start recruiting high quality units out of the gunnery school. I like that a lot. Let's drop you, and we might move like the armory over here. Where's Delta Brock? It's deep in there. Too many choices. Maybe we'll get rid of both of these. That's 500 gold, but we're making a lot of money at this point. We can drop this. We'll put in some walls here and there. Get rid of this too. Like I said, we're going to be putting in walls and some various other things to get those up and running. That will be really, really good. Okay, so that leaves that. However, it is time to recruit some electric counts. This seat is open in Nordland, and we desperately need someone in Dieterschaffen. You know what I mean. Time to recruit. I'm actually thinking about recruiting an Arch-Lector up here. Thinking about it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Yeah, why not? Additional campaign line of sight. Do I have one that does? I don't need any of those guys. Strategist. Determined. Okay, we'll do the perceptive.
Arch-Lector!
Put him in
Protector of the weak!
We're actually going to get him a barded warhorse, and because we have all of those noble units, we're getting all these points immediately after recruiting someone. That's why I wanted them. We're actually going to do his attrition, and we'll do a little bit of discipline. Like I said, we're going to need this, and then we're immediately... We got it. Unfortunately, we have to dump some points into upkeep. Or maybe we just go into casualty replenishment, because eventually he's going to go up north and take the fight to Norska. That's going to be his shtick. We're doing it. We're just going all in. All in.
Warrior of Sigmar!
I definitely want to get some, just for thematic purposes, we're going to get some flagellants. Maybe just a couple units. You know, just because it's kind of cool, basically. What can we recruit here? Nothing real. No, he's gonna need some good units as well. We're definitely gonna want some handgunners, at least 2 units of handgunners. And let's go ahead and grab him some halberdiers. And for now, we might just grab a 3rd handgunner and call it good for now. We'll keep building this army up, but we are, however, his name is Ulrich Liebdorf. Gonna make him the Elector Count of Nordland. So he's gonna get the sword. He's gonna be very good at raiding, which is awesome. He also gets Crow Feeder, which is a unique rune fang. And he has access to Nordland's Mariners, which are actually pretty damn good units. Let's put one of those. Let's pop one in here since we might not have the money.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector!
Yeah, we don't have the money. Next turn though, we'll pop one of those in there for him.
Praise be to
He's going to be a little bit heavy on halberds, but he might just need it. They have a lot of large up
General.
north. We will, however,
Target spotted!
eat Wrecker's Point. I don't need to siege it because I got that siege tank. That was one of the reasons why I
Not
put it in this army.
engaged.
We're just going to occupy that baby.
Promotion.
We have Wrecker's Point now. Drop that and put a wall in here because that's how I roll.
Huntsman General.
That's just the way I like to do things. Let's get... Yeah, we want to get this up. Do we want to... No, he's probably okay with that. Let's get our ammunition and missile damage up for our troops, for sure. Use that.
General.
And a Bright Wizard. Very powerful Bright Wizard at this point. Do we finish... I guess we could finish... I could finish Flamestorm. Let's get the piercing bolts up. Finish Flamestorm next level. So Gelt is pretty much fully healed at this point. We don't have enough for a wall, but we're about to because I'm about to destroy.
Ulrich's will!
Yeah. Goodbye. Enchantress is no more. So we should have enough money to put in a wall now. Yep. Just enough.
The Empire.
And I could probably get
I am a lord
Joy
of
Shank
Laconia.
here, but
Never.
I'm actually going to move back, fully recover, and prepare myself for the inevitable onslaught. Let's move down south here, continue to move this way. We want to keep an eye on Chaos, because they will be sweeping in here.
The nation calls.
Ian is going to have to... You know what? We might actually move Ian here.
Huntsman General.
Kind of just
Ambush
try to set an
positions.
ambush for these guys. If we could catch one of them out in the open, depending on how many units they have and what kind of units they have, we might be able to hold them off. Then again, that might be complete folly, and we'll have to retreat anyway, but you never know till you try. That should be about it, right? Because I just took care of Whistleland. Yeah, we're getting rid of all those. Oh yes, we need to put in... let's get public order over here. Well, let's get the Untainted, because we're having a lot of insurge of Chaos Corruption.
Sir?
God, it looks like the Empire is colonizing the north now. That's better than Bretonia. But still, I didn't want to colonize the north. I wanted to burn it down. Maybe take just a couple of settlements to have a foothold. God, the dwarves have so many armies right now. I can't watch this. Let's see what Norska's up to. Wolfric, in particular. Ooh. He's taking the war to the Empire. He hasn't attacked me yet, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for now. Not for long, though.
Hail, mountain lords! May your horde increase.
Ooh, they're at war with the dwarves. I can't afford this alliance. Cannot piss the Dawi off. That's rule number 1 right now. Okay, they're in the sea. That's fine. Let the dwarves deal with all of those while I deal with the main horde. Still hasn't come yet. Maybe they're trying to wipe out the Krakadrak first. Oh yeah, definitely get the possessions here.
I am ready. Are you?
Okay, we're gonna have a wall in Erengrad next turn. Our Witch Hunter is... Get that cornered rat up.
Do not waste my potential.
And I shouldn't have to... God, took massive damage even though I shouldn't have.
I shall be victorious.
We've got a lot of money right now because we've been ripping and tearing. Drop you. And we will begin to do what we can down south here.
Now.
Let's see here. Captain leveled. Let's get to him hitting more often. So Gelt's good. Henry. So let's start building up these provinces that need it. Let's see here. I believe it was the mountains. Kazgaraz, they need all of the walls. And then we have Noam, there we go, Noam. We already have a set of walls here, but we need something else. I'm just going to grab something else, I don't remember what it was now. Oh, definitely put in a wall here, excuse me, wall. There. There. We can move this here, which means What do we want to put in here? We could put in Wizard's Tower to get the Luminarch Hish right here. That might not be bad. We'll just be able to do all kinds of craziness over here if we do that. Or we could put in the Temple of Sigmar, but we've got one in the mountains right next to it. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. So we got that. I don't know. Could put in, yeah, let's put in a tap room. Get all the public order sorted out over here. I'll say that's all we inherited from Wissenland, which is fine. Fine by me. Oh, I needed to do some recruiting. That's what it was.
Tracker of distinction.
He's dealing with them. Meanwhile, promised you some Nordwind's Mariners. Want to grab anything else while I'm here? Maybe Knights of Everlasting Light? No. Nah, we'll leave it at that for now. Still got 2 things of global recruitment we can snatch somebody out of, though. What about our regiments? Could get the Sunmaker. It's anti-infantry, and it's insanity incarnate. It's actually pretty good against Norska because they're not very heavily armored. It only has 9 things of ammunition, though. What the hell? We'll put it in there. Why not? We're definitely going to need some volley guns. Yeah, I'm going to get 2 volley guns. This is going to be a crazy army up north once it finally gets through with its recruitment. Then, after this turn, I will fill Wissenland's. Well, we could do it now. We have the money. Why not? The Electric Count of Wissenland. Let's bring someone into the fold. Oh, I went a little too far. We'll stick him in Nuln, because, or actually, I think we put him in Wissenberg, because that way they're going to be closer down this way, since we've got up north pretty well covered. And let's pop in. I think we pop in a general. Yeah. Being a psychology, leadership professor, that's not bad. Yeah, let's put this general in here.
To strengthen the empire for the provinces.
We'll give him Warhorse for now. He will get the public order. Fervent. Responsible. Boom. Kitted out. And he can actually recruit locally, so we can actually recruit quite a few things for him right off the bat. So he's going to get some handgunners, because, I mean, he's in Wissenland. You might as well have some handgunners. Well, how about we give him 4 handgunners while we're here? Why not? Can't get those yet. Next turn, I want to say? 2 turns. That's fine.
Praise Sigmar.
We'll just kind of start right there for now. So let's see. Did I forget anybody? Oh, Henry. Kind of want to leave Wrecker's Point where it's at. We've got him at Dieterschaffen. He's going to have a decent army. And then I will continue to fill it as we keep moving.
Where next?
Could move on Anaru here before we get to Marienburg.
Direct me.
I think we might. Where's the Black Pit? Oh, this is a new province.
Sir.
I say we actually go hit this. Who am I trespassing for?
Forward to victory. Hunt them down.
We're moving towards the Black Pit. I don't care what they say. We'll try to take that.
Huntsman General.
Let's see here. What can I grab? Could get improvised pistons. That's not bad. Man, that's pretty much all we can recruit unless we want to spend a little cash, which we might. That's all. Elves. We could get good stuff going with the high elves since we're going to eventually run into them. Maybe we can get some diplomatic relations going. Why not? Oh yeah, we took Troll Country. So they're definitely going to want Untainted, I'm pretty sure, because they're going to have a chaos problem.
The nation calls.
Okay, it looks like the Skaven are fending off chaos up north. I wonder if they're going to crush them before I have a chance. They just might. And we found the High Elves, so we can start doing some trade with them. Make us all the richer. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. They're going to start defending their lands pretty adamantly. Let's go ahead and fast forward through all this. I do kind of want to see what Norska does. I think we've pretty well driven Bretonia out of the north. They've got a couple settlements deep in Norska. But I think our northern border should be secure from them. Now we just have to worry about the incoming chaos threat. Okay, we'll skip through the rest of these guys. We don't need to see all that. Let's see what Okay, awesome. We could spend some more cash here. We don't really need that right now. We don't need a lot of these yet. But let's start working on the improved pistons. We're gonna have all of this pretty well taken care of soon.
Is that
This
where
way,
heretics lurk?
Fort Soul. Gelt is currently recuperating from what he can. Put in these big walls
Let
up
us
here.
begin.
Oh yeah, we got greenskin up north. Okay.
Into the wild.
Okay, I don't have anything up
By
here
the
yet.
comet. Moving off.
There they are.
Step to it.
We have found them all.
Your
Oh
demise
jeez.
is certain.
Dear God. Yeah, this is gonna be
Huntsman General.
interesting. Maybe we should start moving Balthazar this way. I don't know. 3 turns before we get... Well, if we might lose this province if we move out of here,
I am
though.
the Supreme Patriarch.
Nah, they're pretty good.
So,
So we start moving this way. Recruiting as we go.
All in, men.
Meanwhile,
Time to fight!
He's
There
towards
they
the Black
are!
Pit. One more turn will be there, so we can secure the Misty Hills. Meanwhile, Ulrich Lietdorf has secured something up north.
The Empire.
Salzamund, we got good, decent walls there. Yeah, we get the big stuff at Wolfenburg. We're collecting so much money, we can afford to do some of the stuff. Yeah. Should be good on that end. Still one more turn until we can get the good stuff here. I mean, he is here, so we might as well, I mean, we might as well get a volley gun. At least one. Maybe a great cannon to go with it. Why not? Kit him out with some decent units down south.
Here to serve.
Neil's just been hanging out here for, it feels like forever. Let's see here.
I will marshal the band.
Get that quartermaster up. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I can manage right now. Same thing with Van Host. Van Holst, maybe.
Servant of the faith.
Okay, 3 turns till he's good to go on that front. How about we give you one more halberd? And how about we go just crazy with some demigriffs? Oh man. I need to watch my income before I do go too deep in it. So, get at least one great sword. Do I have a church nearby? I can recruit a battle priest.
I serve.
Put him in here to make a really super themed army. Don't know if I do. No. Templehof's got one, but it's way down. It's not even level 5. This one is, so I can get one here at Waldenhof, but that is a long track to him. Oh, I've got one here in Wissenland, don't I? Yeah, I've got one in Karak Asgaraz, so we'll recruit him here. Don't have enough money, so I guess we're gonna wait on that. We'll wait a turn, and then we'll put one in there.
Huntsman General!
Because, why not? I want to say that's pretty much all we're going to be doing right now.
No.
I kind of want to leave him where he's at. Well, yeah, maybe spy a little bit on Marienburg. Yeah, there we go. That's fine.
Ready! Yes?
We've got Dark Elves. Oh yeah, we better skip through all this because I can't handle it. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh! They sallied forth. Dang it.
Back off!
Might need
Not
to complete
here!
that fight, actually.
trust our dealings will bear fruit.
I'm gonna keep them isolated, so eventually they're gonna have to
The
turn in.
Empire's unity.
Same thing.
The Empire's unity.
Oh heck no. Yeah, we'll get the war fervor.
How should we
Awesome.
proceed? Bring me to battle.
Jeez, Chaos is destroying Ulthuan, it looks like.
Waste my potential.
Those are just marauders.
Scout leader.
Meanwhile, up north, they're just kind of sitting here, which is fine.
The nation.
We might be able to actually get Gelt into an advantageous position. We might be able to get him to move in here and snipe off a couple of the armies individually before they become too much of a problem.
Huntsman General.
You know, Henry is having problems
I
down
will
south here. Why not?
The men are keen.
Could take the Lowland
Huntsman
Forest
General. Time to fight. All or nothing.
easily enough.
Harder, faster, stronger.
We've taken the Lowland Forest. What is this? Huh. Okay. Any other unique buildings here? No, looks like that's it. You can't build walls here, though. Oof. Not good. Why is this here? No reason for the armory to be here if there's all of this other stuff.
Tracker of distinction.
This might be hard to hold on to. Do it for now, though. Might be able to bait this army out of here. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright. With that, all of you guys, pretty much where we want you. However,
Yes.
I want to kind of go out on a bang. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to perform the Staff of Volans to try to get it. A rival, a wizard, is from the Light Order, is trying to question my authority and has set up an ambush for us. But we're going to fend it off and get some money for it. So he's got some great cannons, and he does have his own unit of Demigryph Knights. But I've got way more great swords than he does. And of course I've got well, he's got a lot of good stuff himself. I got superior forces. I feel pretty confident.
If Orr thinks he can take what is rightfully mine, then he is very much mistaken. I will be Supreme Patriarch. I will wield the Staff of Volans. The wind of Shamon will rise and blast any who get in my way. Now is the time for the Gold Order, and I will brook no interference. Any who get in my way will see their armor run into lead goblets, their blades melt, and their bones turn to gold.
Hell yeah, Gelt.
Now, men, fight! Bring me victory! The Emperor needs me, not some pathetic pyromancer or insipid white wizard. For the good of the Empire, I will rise to the highest magical office in the land, and this fool will not stop me!
Oh, we actually get to set up a defense. Not bad. Alright. So, I've got a feeling he's going to be coming out of the woods. Just thinking about it. I doubt he's going to take the route I want him to and approach from this way.
We are ready!
So we're going to set up our
Awaiting
artillery
orders.
facing forward, just in case he does send some people this way.
Halberdiers!
But I'm not going to bank on it being anywhere close to a fair fight. So we'll set you guys up in a moment. But we will, however, run some great swords right here. We will also run some handgunners up front. We're going to run our... Ooh. Not good with these rocks in the way. Jeez. Okay, we're going to run our crossbowmen this way. And we're going to screen them with some halberdiers. Of course, have our captain here. I'm actually thinking we'll put the general here as well, the witch hunter.
Captain of the Empire!
Gelt will be here. We'll use him to scout ahead, do some damage if we can. Meanwhile, we've got knights here and knights here, because I've got a feeling they're going to be spilling out of these woods. But if they don't, we can always flank around as needed. Our biggest concern are demigriffs. That is going to be our biggest. Surely they're not going to all approach from the front.
We serve the Emperor!
At least I don't think they will. He's got a cannon. He's got 2 cannons. Let's move Gelt in.
Yes!
Let's actually make ourselves unspottable for a moment.
Command artillery!
Let's counter battery some of these cannons.
Lord of metal!
There's the
Take
demigriffs.
the ground!
Do they see Gelt? Yep, they see him now.
Moving faster!
Keep running.
To battle!
Keep all these guys busy.
They'll never move again.
Not bad. Okay.
Weapons primed! Crew to
Yeah,
cannon!
get rid of those handgunners if you can. Demigriffs.
No
Moving
lingering!
this way.
Formation! March!
This isn't going to go well.
No lingering! Demigriff Knights!
Okay, time to pull the handgunners back. That wasn't smart. We can do it like that, and we can actually put some significant hurt on them like that. And we're going to charge in on Captain to stall them out while that happens. Meanwhile, we've got outriders and things over here, but they're not going to approach us too much. Let's box these guys in. We're going to box in the rival Demigriff Knights. Okay, let's go ahead and run you guys countercharge the great swords now. Let's see here. We get you to spin and shoot at them. Okay, that would be bad if they got into us. Actually, I feel pretty good about this fight right here. This fight, I'm not so sure about. Pretty much got that one in the bag. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get some of these outriders smoked. Let's get Gelt back in here.
Hellblaster!
There's a great cannon.
Artillery! Crew to cannons!
Okay, let's get into them at this point. They're going to run off, but with them getting into mice. Yeah, we're starting to get into the crossbowmen.
We
These guys are not going to hold
Sigmar's
forever.
heirs for Helden
As
Hammer.
much damage as we
The
can.
Empire endures!
Get Gelt to maybe pull this out of the bag, just maybe.
Haste gold magic.
Let's get these Demogryphs Knights out, and now that they're free, we can use them to mop up over here. These spearmen are surrounded, but they're still doing pretty dang good. Let's see if we can shoot into them.
Judgment is coming.
Here.
Warfare!
Then
By Galmaraz!
Ulrich's wrath on them!
come on. Starting to break the spearmen.
Armor melts.
Go! Sigmar guides us!
Here. Start chasing off some of these guys. Get to the back of these halberds. It's not ideal. Move you guys back here, and let's actually start getting you into crossbowmen. The moment we start hammering crossbowmen, the moment they're all going to start
For the
breaking.
twin-tailed puppet! In range!
Let's have you
Prepare for combat! Agreed!
get in on
Sir,
him. This flank
attack!
there. You guys
Yes,
start
my
shooting
lord.
and shoot the outriders. Like so. Good. They're all starting to break. Starting to
Slay
break.
the heretics!
Still got a witch hunter there.
Helden Hammer! Iron Master or Shadow!
We serve the Emperor! Moving! Great swords!
Not much I can do about that. Let's get the Demogryph Knights over here, though.
March! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Spin you guys
Take
about.
the ground! Go! Sir!
Okay. Start breaking up these crossbowmen, and they're going to start fleeing. We're starting to rout them. Ooh, those Knights of War really came in handy. Oh, routed. He had more enemies come in with him with his ambush. Hard fight. Good fight though. He definitely had the advantage on the battlefield. One step closer to get the Staff of Olin. So we're going to have to move Gelt to Altdorf at some point. But unfortunately, guys, that is all the time I've got for today's episode. I have been Jumbo Thick. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I am looking forward to more Balthasar Gelt campaign. See you guys soon.